we're back again with more rating Pokemon on a scale of 1 to 10 based on how much I like them. Last time we did Kanto, and this time we're doing Johto. I'm recording these back to back because I want to record something and I haven't burnt out yet, so let's do this. Chikorita. Of the Gen 2 starters, I'm not sure which one I like more, but Chikorita is pretty cool. Little bean. We'll give her like a 5 out of 10. Bayleaf. Adorable. Little sauropod. Love it. 6 out of 10. Meganium. Adorable. Slightly bigger sauropod. Little flower around his neck. I like it. 6 out of 10. Cyndaquil. It's a little fire. A little fire porcupine. Look at him knocking about doing stuff. He's actually more of an echidna, I think about it. Look at his snoot. He's got that snoot going on. He's got that snoot that echidnas have. So echidnas are kind of cool. They're like hedgehogs, but not. So we'll give Cyndaquil like a 5, like a 5.5. Yeah. Quilava. I actually like Quilava more than the final evolution, so we'll give Quilava like a 7. Yeah, maybe like a 7. Yeah, Quilava's looking like a 7 to me. And Typhlosion's here, 5.5, 7, and then Typhlosion. Like I said, I like Quilava more, so we'll give Typhlosion a 6. Look at the dude, he's kind of cool, but I like Quilava more. Totodile. It's an alligator. It's a crocodile. It's a crocodilian. I love them. They're cute. I'm soft spot for reptiles and specifically crocodilians. They're adorable. It is a little chompy boy. Okay, I know I said I'm not sure who I like more of the Gen 2 starters. And it's Totodile. I like Totodile more. He's a cute little chompy boy. This is a 7 out of 10. Croconaw. Yeah, again, this one's just kind of another case of an awkward middle stage that you just don't really think about. So we'll give it like a 4. For alligator. Oh, Angie boy. Ooh, that's the chompest boy you ever done seen. Look at him. He's gonna commit some crimes. Ooh. We'll give him like a 6.5. Sentret. I don't understand what it is. I don't get what it's supposed to be. And I don't understand why it's shredded. Why is it so ripped? Sentret is such a strange Pokemon and I don't like it. 2 out of 10. Furret, however, is adorable. It's so fucking cute and it's got that meme of the Furret walk, which is funny. Little dude, little friend. We'll give him a 6.5. Hoot. Always, of the bird Pokemon, I've always thought like Hoot is probably definitely the weirdest. I'll give him like a 3 just because owls are cool. Noctowl. He reminds me of Blathers from Animal Crossing, and he always has. And I know they're both owls and both very plainly colored owls, but the Noctowl specifically reminds me of Blathers, and I like Blathers. He's a fun museum curator. I like him. So we'll give him a 6 out of 10 for Blathers. Ladybug. It is a nothing Pokemon. 1 out of 10. Lady N. It is a nothing Pokemon, but it's also based off of like Super Sentai like superheroes like the Power Rangers and stuff. Could have done better. 2 out of 10. Spinarak. Little spider dude. Look at him. Little spider dude. 6 out of 10. Ariados. And this is a good example. This is a good example of poison types I really like. Poison type, if you didn't watch the last video, which you should because it came first, poison type is my 3rd favorite type, and we'll get to my favorite types as they come along. Ariados is cool. It's a cool poison type. I like it. Spiders are cool. I keep a few spiders in my room so they don't so they like eat bugs and stuff, so I don't have like a bunch of ants or mosquitoes flying around. If you know, they're like harmless and non-venomous, I would recommend keeping at least 1 or 2 spiders in your room just so that they eat bugs. Spiders are misunderstood creatures and they deserve a lot less bad of a rap. So Ariados, for being an underrated boy, you get a 7 out of 10. Crobat. Ah yes, the 3rd evolution of the stupid bat trio from Kanto. He looks a lot better than the other 2, but I still don't care. In later generations we got so much cooler bat Pokemon. I'll give you like a 3. I can't remember what the other 2 I rated, but we'll give Crobat a 3. Chinchou. He's cute. Little lantern boy. His eyes are weird though, so I'll give him like a 4. Lantern. There you go. He's just a little cute dude. Water electric. That's a pretty neat type combo. 6 out of 10. Yeah, 6. Pichu. Of the Pikachu line, Pichu's the only one I just don't really have a necessarily negative opinion of. Fucking, it's not positive either, so congratulations Pichu, you are a 5. Cleffa. Nothing Pokemon, 1 out of 10. Igglybuff. Nothing Pokemon, 1 out of 10. Togepi. I always thought it was Gen 1 because, you know, it was a major character in the Indigo League anime series. But nope, it's Gen 2. And it's also fucking weird looking. It's supposed to be like a little baby chick inside of an egg, and I don't get that. It doesn't have talons. It doesn't have a beak. How is that supposed to be a chick in an egg? I would probably rate it higher if it wasn't trying to be a bird. But since it's trying to be a bird, and I like birds, and it's not a bird, 1 out of 10. Togetic. Again, that is supposed to be a fledgling chick. It's supposed to be it's supposed to be a juvenile bird. How? That is not a bird. get it. 1 out of 10 for trying to be a bird. Natu. Here's a bird. Little bird dude. Little Native American totem pole bird dude. It's kind of cool. Psychic flying. Pretty neato. The other option for psychic flying is like Sigilif and Galarian Articuno. I'm not crazy about Galarian Articuno, and I hate Sigilif, so we'll give Natu like a 6. Yeah, like a 6 for Natu. Xatu. More obvious totem pole, you know, like Native American kind of motif. It's cool. Pretty cool. I like it. I like the colors. Give him like a 7.2. Mareep. Electric sheep. It's adorable. I love it. We'll give it like a 6 out of 10. Flaffy. Electric sheep. Still a sheep. I love how this one is still a sheep. I really like how this one specifically is still a sheep. It's a bipedal sheep, but it's still a sheep, and it's pink, and I really like it. We'll give her like a 6.5. And then Ampharos is where everything went wrong. You evolved from a sheep. You used to be a sheep. Where did all your fluff go? You look so much less huggable, my guy. I know a lot of people like Ampharos. Ampharos is a really popular Pokemon. It's a really common pick for people to say like, oh, who's your favorite Pokemon? Oh, it's Ampharos. I love Ampharos. And then you kind of just don't argue because it's Ampharos. But I'm in the boat of like, why? You used to be a sheep. Why aren't you a sheep anymore? Where did your sheep go? We'll give Ampharos a 3 out of 10 for going from sheep to not sheep. That isn't very sheep of you, my guy. Blossom. It's a nothing Pokemon. 1 out of 10. Meryl. It's a nothing Pokemon. 1 out of 10. Azumarill. It's a nothing Pokemon. 1 out of 10. Now here we go. This is what I fuck with right here. Pseudo Wudo. Look at this boy. Look at he. What type do you think he is? Oh, he's probably grass because he's a tree. Psych, bitch. He's not a tree at all. He got your ass. That's a rock. That dude right there, that's a rock. He's rock type. Mono rock. Not even rock grass. You thought he was a tree. But that's his whole deal. He ain't a tree. He ain't a tree at all. He's almost a tree, but he's not. He's pseudo tree, pseudo wood. He is pseudo Wudo. 6.5. Politoed. This is why did we? I feel like they did Politoed entirely to amend the mistake that was Poliwrath, where there's like, we didn't evolution for Poliwhirl. Oh yeah, what do you want to do? I don't know, fucking do the same thing, but again. Poliwrath shouldn't exist. Politoed should be the only evolution from Poliwhirl. Poliwrath is a nothing Pokemon because it's the same thing as its pre-evolution. I should probably rate Politoed, huh? It's cute. I like frogs. They're okay. Like 6.2. Hoppip. I can't think of a single person who has unironically used Hoppip, Skiploom, or Jumpluff. They're also kind of weird. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. We'll give that whole line like a collective 6. Apom. I don't like monkeys, and I don't like this monkey. 1 out of 10. Sunkern. It's a stupid Pokemon, but it's kind of funny that it is the simple, most worthless Pokemon in existence because its stat block is pathetic, and that's kind of funny. And it kind of brings me back around to liking Sunkern just because of how utterly pathetic it is. So we'll give Sunkern like a 3. Sunflora. Fun fact about me, I don't know why, but I find sunflowers super gross. And I don't like looking at them. I don't like sunflowers. They bother me. I'm not sure if it's some sort of weird phobia or just like things getting mixed up in my brain where I associate sunflowers with something that like is scary or is just gross and nasty. I don't know why, but I think sunflowers are gross. I don't like looking at them, and I don't like Sunflora. 1 out of 10. Yanma, little dragonfly dude. I like him. He's cute. Look at him, little buggy boy. We'll give him 6.8. Wooper is an axolotl. Axolotls are cute. They're a little bit oversaturated, and I'm kind of sick of seeing them as like a generic cute thing. Oh, look at this axolotl. But they're cute. I just think they're a little bit oversaturated at this point. And also their gills, their little frills things, they're cute. But then I remember their gills and they're like inside body parts, and that kind of grosses me out. It's the only really thing I find gross about axolotls. Otherwise, they're just salamanders. So we'll give Wooper like a 5. Quagsire is funny. He's based off of a Japanese giant salamander, and they're adorable. They're slimy because they're salamanders, so they're kind of gross if you go to hold them, but they're adorable, and I love them. And they're totally harmless. We'll give Quagsire a 6 out of 10. No, scratch that. We'll give him like a 6.7. Espeon. Of the 2 Gen 2 evolutions, this is the one I like less. It went from Fox and 3 other foxes to Fox and a cat? What? Why'd you evolve? Why did you getting smarter evolve you into a cat? Is this that whole joke about foxes being dog hardware with cat software, and then when you make it smarter by making it psychic, it emphasizes the software and it becomes a cat? I always found Espeon weird, and I'm not crazy about it. We'll give it like a 4. The evolution, I like all of them except one, but it's fine. It's fine. It's just fine. You know what? We'll give it a 5 just because I can't find a reason to dislike it. Umbreon, the substantially cooler of the two, and is in my top 100. What does my heart say about Umbreon? What does my heart say about rating for Umbreon? We'll give you like a 7.3. That seems fair. Murkrow. Little crow dude. I like them. Crows are great. One of my favorite birds just because of how smart they are. Crows are great. I like this crow. He's cute. He's got a hat. I like him. Give him like a... We'll give him a 7.3 as well because they're both dark type, which is my second favorite type. Ooh, we got there. Second favorite type is dark. Ooh, what could be the first? Ooh, Slowking. Yeah, I can't remember what I rated the other ones, but that's about how I feel. Give him like a 4. See if that matches up. Mr. Vis, the baby stage of one of my top 10 Pokemon. I think Miss Magius is like number 7, number 6. That's yeah, I think that was right. It's the baby stage of one of my favorite Pokemon, but in this generation, that Pokemon doesn't exist yet. So we'll give Mr. Vis like a 7.5, 7.5. Unknown. It's funny, I guess. It'd be kind of funny to have 3 unknown in your party that spell out come. That'd be kind of funny. Otherwise, I just don't really care. It's just kind of a weird Pokemon, I guess. So 4. Wobbuffet. Genuinely hate it. It's so obnoxious. And why did they give it Shadow Tag? I can understand making its whole shtick of you have to hit it for it to hit you because it's a punching bag. But why am I not allowed to leave when I don't care about this Pokemon? When I run into this thing in the wild, why am I not allowed to leave? Why am I not allowed to just opt out of fighting this thing and just leave? Why are you forcing me to catch it if I don't want to bother trying to hit it when I just know I'm gonna get hit back just as hard? I hate Wobbuffet. It's so obnoxious. Just take away Shadow Tag and I'll give it a 2. But right now, it's a 1. Girafarig. Doesn't really look like a giraffe. It looks more like one of those Okapi or just like a deer. Its name is a palindrome. It's funny. Give it like a 4, I guess. Normal Psychic is an interesting type combo. Only shared with like Meloetta, or I think there's one other. I can only think of Meloetta. So we'll give it like a 4. Pineco. It's not pronounced Pineco. It's a pinecone. It's Pineco. Remember that. It's a pinecone. See a lot of those up in Oregon. So it's a really mundane Pokemon. 6. Fortress. It's a pinecone that's evolved into a walnut, I think. I never really got why Pineco and Fortress are bug. Seems a little weird with the fact that they're pine cones and then a walnut, I think. But I like Fortress. He's kind of an interesting Pokemon. He's different. He's not something I would expect a pine cone to evolve into. So we'll give it like a 6.1. Fuck it. Dunsparce. It's funny. I like Dunsparce. It's based off of a Tsuchinoko, which is like a Japanese cryptid. It's a fat snake. Dunsparce is a fat snake, and I read a Pokedex entry in, I believe, X, where it said if it gets scared, it'll use its tail to just drill into the ground and go away. And I find that hilarious. So we'll give Dunsparce like a 6.4. Gligar. Again, baby stage of one of my favorite Pokemon. This time, my second favorite Pokemon. But that Pokemon doesn't exist in this gen either. It's a 4th gen evolution, so we'll give it like a 9.5 because it's the baby stage of my second favorite Pokemon. That only seems right. You're gonna see another one of those Pokemon in here, by the way, where it's a Gen 4 evolution. It's a Gen 4 evolution baby stage that was released in Gen 2. So there's one more in here that is in the very similar situation between Gligar and Mr. Vis. Steelix, such an upgrade from Onix. Steelix is awesome, so cool. We'll give him like a high. Snubble. 1. Granbull. 2. Quillfish. It's a nothing Pokemon. Everyone forgets you exist, and you're in my 3rd favorite type, and I don't like it. They could have done a pufferfish Pokemon that everyone would like, because pufferfish are cute. But they went with Quillfish, and they made him look like like that. 1. Scizor. I actually like Scizor less than Scyther. I can't remember what I rated Scyther, but I feel like it was probably a 7, so I'll rate Scizor a 6. He's still cool, but I like Scyther more. Shuckle. Bungus Turtle. He has no right being the highest defense Pokemon in the game, minus Megas, and it's kind of funny. I hate fighting Shuckle because his type combo fucks with me, and I always forget what he might be weak to, but he's a funny Pokemon, and I like him. So we'll give Shuckle like a 6.2. Heracross. Bug fighting. He's a stag beetle. Bug fighting makes sense. So why isn't Pinsir bug fighting? They're effectively counterparts at this point, and they got Megas in the same game. So we'll give Heracross for being what Pinsir should have been, like whatever I gave Pinsir +1. Guess you'll have to watch the previous video to find out what my rating of Heracross is. Ooh, cross promotion. Ooh, Sneasel. Sneasel was my favorite Pokemon for a very long time, and it's only recently changed to its evolution. So seeing as how Sneasel is the baby stage of my absolute favorite Pokemon, it feels only right to give Sneasel a 9.9. Teddy Ursa. It's a teddy bear with a moon on its head. It's kind of cute. Just don't really care. So 5. Ursaring. It's a bear. This time with a circle on its chest. Mono normal, which seems a little weird. I would think like a normal fighting maybe, because bears, you know, I'm a bear, I'm gonna punch you, and they're always really angry in like the anime and whatnot. So you'd think like fighting or dark would make a lot more sense, given that, you know, its baby stage has the like moon motif, and this bear's really angry all the time and really territorial and angry, and Gen 2 was the generation that dark type was introduced, so I don't really get why Ursaring isn't dark type. Bears are cool, I guess. 4. Slugma. Slugma balls. 5. Magcargo. Fire Snail. I like him. 6.3. Swinub. Oh, would you look at that? It's a little pig pellet. Good for you, Swinub. You keep sleeping. 5. Piloswine. I got caught up talking about like Swinub being a little pig pellet. They're ice ground type, and oh wow, you made it this far. Would you look at that? Whoa! Ice is my favorite type. I'm an ice type person. I like ice type. It's a good typing. It's really offensive, but it has a lot of weaknesses. So the ice is cool. Piloswine. It's a pile of swine. It is a pig. Is a swine in the shape of a pile. Wow, I don't care. 4. Corsola. It's a nothing Pokemon. 1 out of 10. Remoraid. Little pistol fish. It's kind of funny based off of Archerfish. Archerfish are kind of cool, so we'll give it like a 5.9. Octillery. Cannon octopus. Pretty cool. 6.5. Delibird. Speaking of ice being my favorite type, Delibird is actually my least favorite bird Pokemon. Second least favorite, actually, now that I think about it. Delibird is awful. Such a bad Pokemon just to be a Christmas Pokemon. So bad. So bad. 1. Mantine. It's based off of like a fighter jet. That's why you always see like a Remoraid hanging out under its fins, its flaps, a little flap. Because you know Remoraids are pistol shrimp. Pistol shrimp? No, they're not. That's a later Pokemon. They are archer fish, and they're pistol fish. They're based off of pistols. They shoot. So if you have a flying water type jumping out of the water with Remoraids attached to it, they go and it's like a fighter jet. That's pretty cool. I like jets. Jets are cool. I don't really care about Mantine though. So fucking like 3.65. I don't know. Skarmory, the steel flying type that I like the most. Skarmory's really cool, and I only recently just found out it's Gen 2 and not Gen 3. So Skarmory's cool. I like it. We'll give it like a 6.893. Yeah, not quite 7, but we're really close. These ratings are getting progressively worse. Houndour. I only recently found out how to pronounce its name. I thought it was Houndour. It's Houndour, as in the word dour, because it's dark type. Second favorite type, Lil Pupper. He's cool. He evolves into a Hellhound, which is also cool. Give it like a I keep going with 6. Yeah, we'll give it a 7.1 just so we don't get another 6. Houndoom, the Hellhound he evolves into. 7.3. Kingdra. Oh, hey, look, the nothing Pokemon from Gen 1 got another evolution in Gen 2. That's crazy. And now it's Dragon type because it's based off of a Leafy Sea Dragon. Barely. Just because they're in the same, like, order or whatever as seahorses. Fucking 1. Bampi. Little elephant. Just so happy to be a little elephant. Let him go. 6.1. Donphan. Tire elephant. Now a lot angrier. Just really angry about being a tire, and he's gonna roll you over. Oh, look at this. He's gonna use rollout even harder than you ever done seen in your life. Look at him go. 6.2. Porygon 2, my favorite of the Porygons. He's adorable. I love him. 6.8. Stantler. easily the worst deer Pokemon. Well, there's a recent one that I think I dislike more. Yeah, we'll give Stantler a 2, just because I thought of a deer Pokemon I dislike even more. Smeargle. It's a beagle that can learn Roar of Time. I will forever find that funny. And just for being a beagle that can learn Roar of Time and Judgment and whatnot, we'll give Smeargle like a fucking 6.3. Tyrogue. Hey look, it's the baby stage for the Hitmons that no one asked for. Wow, I don't care. 1. Hitmontop. I think I collectively rated the Hitmons as a 1 before. And then I thought of Hitmontop and I was like, Hitmontop's fine, I guess. So we'll give I don't want to give him a 2, so we'll give Hitmontop like a 1.5. Smoochum. 1. Elekid. I mentioned in the last episode that Electabuzz, despite having come first, managed to be the awkward middle child. And Elekid's a funky little dude. He's a plug-in. That's kind of funny. I like him. Like I can remember what I wrote. I can't remember what I rated Electabuzz, so we'll just be safe and rate Elekid like 5.5. Magby. Baby stage of Magmar. I like Magmar. Magby's kind of funny looking. Give him like a 6.13. Ooh. Miltank. I like Miltank more than Tauros. It's cute. I like cows. Cows are cute. Really tasty too. It's a misconception that that you hate animals if you eat meat. And I say misconception as in the psycho vegans. Not vegans, but psycho vegans are like, how could you eat this thing if it's so cute? 'Cause it tastes good. It looks cute and it tastes good. So I can take care of it and treat it nice, make sure it has a happy life, and then it dies, and then I get to eat it. Pretty sweet to me. Miltank's annoying with rollout, and its Thorn set is annoying as hell. But it's a good source of XP. It's cute. It's a cow. I like it. So we'll give it like a 6.5. Blissey. Hey, look, the nothing Pokemon from Gen 1 who only exists for the Lucky Egg got an evolution that is a worse idea than its pre-evolution. If you give its pre-evolution the Eviolite, it's better than its evolution is. We'll give it like a 0.2. Raikou, my favorite of legendary beasts. Electric Boy, Saber-Tooth Tiger Boy. We'll give him he's in my top 100. We'll give him like a 7.7. 7.7 for the Saber-Tooth. It's got alliteration going on, that feels right. Entei, my least favorite of the legendary beasts, but I do like the legendary beasts, so we'll give Entei like a reasonable 5.4. Suicune, my second favorite of legendary beasts, because there's 3, and I already mentioned my favorite and my least favorite, so this one's the second. Both the second favorite and the second least favorite. Whoa, it's crazy how the number 3 works. I would like Suicune more if he was ice type, because by all means he should be ice type. I don't understand why he's water. He learns a lot of ice moves. I don't understand why he's water type. So we'll give it like a 6.1. Larvitar, it's alright. 5. Pupitar, No, I don't remember lizards going through a cocoon stage when they're growing up. Bit strange. So we'll give it like a 4. Tyranitar. He's pretty cool. He's dark type. Second favorite type. Based off of Godzilla. I love Godzilla. 6. Lugia. The irrefutable better legendary of Gen 2. Yeah, he's cool. I like him. We'll give him like a 6.9. Funny sex number. Ho-Oh. It's so unfortunate that the bird of this generation I just don't care about. Out of all of the phoenixes you could have been based off of, you chose the Vermilion Phoenix, who is basically a fracking chicken. Like, I have a pet peeve of people calling birds chickens just because they're birds. Vermilion Phoenix is kinda very close to just being a chicken, and you went with the Vermilion Phoenix as the inspiration for Ho-Oh. There's a reason everyone bought silver. 3. Celebi. Onion Fairy. I don't really care. It's cute, I guess. 3. And that's Gen 2. Johto, would you look at that? We're done with Johto and Ho-Oh. That's crazy. Oh, wow, we're going down the whole Pokedex. Yep, that's the thing we're doing. Like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Still waiting on the GPU, which is why I'm doing these videos. They're simple enough for my shitty, terrible, dying PC to actually handle, and it's some form of content. I'm not sure who's gonna watch this, but hey, give it a shot. Fuck it, why not? So like, subscribe. I'll see you in Hoenn. That's a fan favorite generation right there. That should be interesting.